Believe in yourself and all that you are. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Sometimes later becomes never, do it now. Great things take time, be patient. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Dream it, wish it, do it. Success doesn't just find you, you have to go out and get it. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Don't wait for the right opportunity, create it. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Your only limit is your mind. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Work hard, stay humble. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Believe in the power of yet. Do what is right, not what is easy. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Success is not for the lazy. Great things never come from comfort zones. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Don't limit yourself. Dream big, work hard, stay focused, and surround yourself with good people. Success is the result of preparation meeting opportunity. Hustle in silence, let your success make the noise. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Success is not about being the best, it's about always getting better. Focus on your goals, not your fear. Keep going, you are getting there. Don't stop until you're proud. Your attitude determines your direction. Work until your idols become your rivals. Great things never come from comfort zones. Every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Success doesn't come to you, you go to it. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Success is no accident, it's hard work, perseverance, learning, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Great things never come from comfort zones. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. Success is not for the lazy. Work hard in silence, let success be your noise. Dream big and dare to fail. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Your only limit is your mind. Great things never come from comfort zones. Believe in the power of yet. Do what is right, not what is easy. Stay focused and never give up. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Work hard, stay humble. Dream it, wish it, do it. Great things take time, be patient. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Success doesn't just find you, you have to go out and get it. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Don't limit yourself. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Work until your idols become your rivals. Focus on your goals, not your fear. Keep going, you are getting there. Don't stop until you're proud. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Dream big, work hard, stay focused, and surround yourself with good people. Success is the result of preparation meeting opportunity. Hustle in silence, let your success make the noise. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Success is not about being the best, it's about always getting better. Your attitude determines your direction. Every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Success doesn't come to you, you go to it. Protect yourself from your own thoughts. The man is richest whose pleasures are cheapest. As you start to walk on the way appears. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. The one who truly loves you will set you free. Look for the answer inside your question. The truth is like a lion, let it loose, it will defend itself. Rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Never push a loyal person to the point where they no longer care. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. We must not say that every mistake is a foolish one. No enemy is worse than bad advice. If you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. If you are still in a bad mood, go again. Make a habit of 2 things to help, or at least to do no harm. Even if you know the way, ask one more time. Deal with the faults of others as gently as your own. Those who accomplish great things pay attention to little ones. A single conversation with a wise man is worth a month's study of books. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. Nobody can give you wiser advice than yourself. A wise man doesn't say everything he thinks, but thinks everything he says. Instead of fighting the world, kill your ego. A frog in a well doesn't know the ocean. A mistake is simply another way of doing things. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. A sign of intelligence is awareness of one's own ignorance. Be a witness, not a judge. Focus on yourself, not on others. Listen to your heart, not to the crowd. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, and a tragedy for the poor. Our life is what our thoughts make it. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. Fiction is the lie through which we tell the truth. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. The trust of the innocent is the liar's most useful tool. Live life with no excuses and travel with no regret. A man can be happy with any woman as long as he does not love her. Experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes. You don't live on earth, you are passing through. Eyes cannot see you, you are the source of sight. Open your eyes, for this world is only a dream. The closer I get, the more I see how far I am. When love leads the way, the soul reaches comfort. Beyond 100 steps of wisdom, I will be free from good and bad. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. If you want a rainbow, you have to deal with the rain. To think better, don't aim to be right, instead aim to be less wrong. A greedy man is always poor. There is only one way to avoid criticism: do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. It is easy to die, but it is not easy to live. It is easy to dodge the arrow of an enemy, but difficult to avoid the spear of a friend. Your bad times will give you all the knowledge that your school can't. Your perspective on life comes from the cage you are held captive in. We mature with the damage, not with the years. Suffering is a gift, and it is hidden mercy. Science is what you know, philosophy is what you don't know. Even if all the experts agree, they may well be mistaken. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Every word has consequences, every silence too. Health is the greatest of human blessings. Knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. There is no love deeper than a broken soul madly in love. Women are made to be loved, not understood. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. I am not young enough to know everything. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. I have nothing to declare except my genius. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. There is no sin except stupidity. The funny thing is, when you don't let people disrespect you, they start calling you difficult. My moral in life is simple: you treat me good, and I'll definitely treat you better. No one will stay permanently in your life. Be strong and learn to survive alone. When you truly don't care what anyone thinks of you, you have reached a dangerously awesome level. The key in life is to always be willing to walk away. To succeed in the game of power, you have to master your emotions. The more laws, the less justice. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that is going to happen. The first sign of a settled mind is that it can stay in one place and spend time with itself. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Do not waste time, choose words, and do not miss the opportunity. The secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. One of the most cowardly things ordinary people do is to shut their eyes to facts. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is. The world is divided into 2 classes, those who believe the incredible and those who do the improbable. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. If you want to move forward, you have to make the decision to let go of the past. Every challenge is an opportunity. We do not describe the world we see the world we can describe. To be trusted is a greater compliment than being loved. There are 3 things extremely hard: steal a diamond, and to know oneself. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. The best preparation for tomorrow is to do today's work superbly well. Everybody who is incapable of learning has taken to teaching. I can resist everything except temptation. Men speak opinions, not facts. Our eyes see perspective, not truth. If you are ruled by mind, you are a king; if by body, a slave. The trials you face will introduce you to your strengths. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. A small gift is better than a great promise. If you have a good friend, you don't need a mirror. The greatest difficulty and hard time reveals the true character of a person. Your friend will swallow your mistakes, your enemy will present them on a plate. Do not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. All beginnings are hard. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The best revenge is massive success. It is not length of life, but depth of life. Dreams are necessary to life. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. It always seems impossible until it's done. Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Courage doesn't always roar, sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Act as if what you do makes a difference, it does. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Do not dwell on the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. When you realize nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Silence is a source of great strength. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. The obstacle is the path. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Peace begins with a smile. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. You become what you believe. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Everything you can imagine is real. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. You will never find peace by avoiding life. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. You were born with wings, why prefer to crawl through life? The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Success is to be measured not so much by the position one has reached as by the obstacles one has overcome. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. A hungry stomach, an empty wallet, and a broken heart teach the best lessons. Do not correct a fool, or he will hate you. Correct a wise man, and he will appreciate you. You attract what you are, not what you want. Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence. Work hard in silence, let your success make the noise. Do not promise when you are happy, do not reply when you are angry, do not decide when you are sad. Stay away from people who make you feel hard to love. When you focus on problems, you will have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. The way people treat you is a reflection of what they carry in their soul. Happiness is found when you stop comparing yourself to others. When you learn to survive without anyone, you can survive anything. Never beg someone to stay, let them go, and watch how fast they are replaced. The hardest walk is walking alone, but it makes you the strongest. The moment you feel like you have to prove your worth is the moment to walk away. Confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. You were not created to live depressed, broken, guilty, condemned, ashamed, or unworthy. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Sometimes walking away has nothing to do with weakness and everything to do with strength. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy trying to understand why something happened the way it did. You glow differently when you are actually happy. One day you will thank yourself for never giving up. Energy does not lie, a person's vibe tells you everything. Train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. A calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop. Do not waste words on people who deserve your silence. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. Let go of who you think you are supposed to be and embrace who you are. You cannot heal in the same environment where you got sick. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Be careful with your words. Once they are said, they can only be forgiven, not forgotten. Some people are not loyal to you, they are loyal to their need of you. Be alone, eat alone, take yourself on dates, sleep alone. In the midst of this, you will learn about yourself. You do not need to attend every argument you are invited to. If you want peace, stop fighting with your thoughts. If you do not respect your own time, no one else will. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce. A strong mind starts with feeding it positive thoughts. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. The best way out is always through. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. What consumes your mind controls your life. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but learning to start over. A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. Never underestimate the power of your dreams. The most beautiful things in life are not things, they are people and places, memories and pictures. Happiness is not by chance but by choice. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Life is short, and it is up to you to make it sweet. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Be the energy you want to attract. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Great things never come from comfort zones. Dream big and dare to fail. Don't watch the clock do what it does, keep going. Push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You are capable of amazing things. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Do what you can with all you have wherever you are. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, be led by the dreams in your heart. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Dream bigger, do bigger. Little things make big days. Don't watch the clock do what it does, keep going. Great things never come from comfort zones. Push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. Do something today that your future self will thank you for.